Today we're going to talk about what's going on astrologically the next couple of days. We're focusing on the sun going into Taurus, and we have some aspects over here that happened yesterday, which is Mercury in Aries, a sextile Venus in Gemini, and what that all means right now. Later on in the next few videos, we're going to cover um, this right here. It's a lot going on in the next few weeks. So I'm going to have to break it down into little segments so it's more palatable for you. If you have any questions, just let me know and we'll get it going. Let's see here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get everyone to listen and see the remarks. However, uh, the first thing that we need to talk about is that Taurus is now going into the sun is going into Taurus, and that affects all you Taurians out there. So the energy is going to be rock solid. It's an earth sign. It's focused on material possessions, what we could taste, what we could feel, all the sensory uh, components to our lives. And it has to do with everything that we could buy, everything that we could enjoy, everything that we love, because Taurus is ruled by the planet of Aries. I'm sorry, by the planet of Venus. So, pardon me for the hiccups. So, uh, with all that being said and done, don't forget in the background we have a lot going on with the big planets of uh, Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter. And I'll talk more about that in the next videos, but that's kind of the disaster and the crisis that we're in right now. And I will talk about the retrogrades too, because that's also going to affect the next few months and actually up until 2022, but because they're slow moving. But right now, Mercury, that's fast moving, and Venus, which is fast moving, are sextile. So that is a good aspect. And it also has to do with our communication and the benefits, the good news, and the straightforward information that we're going to get with Venus in Aries, in Gemini, and Mercury in Aries. So we have a lot of information overload right now, and that's gonna make us connect the dots together, because that's what the Venus Gemini means. But Mercury is ruler of Gemini, so we're having the straightforward information, and it's going to blend in together and work very well together with the putting the puzzle pieces together. If you're not paying attention to the world out there, but there's a lot of information coming from all different aspects. So you as individuals out there could put this information together that will make sense to you and your life. We got a lot more to go into as far as how this is going to affect us, what the new normal is going to be. No one really knows, and that's part of the problem with the backdrop of planets, Neptune in Pisces. So we're never going to really have any definitive answers. Neptune in Pisces is going to be there, like I said before, until 2024. So there's going to be this period of time of everything is beyond our control. Everything is a big unknown, because all the data right now is based on what was known in the past about different situations in the medical field, and then a lot of the theories that are involved, and also a lot of, how shall I say it, a lot of the information is obscured with predictions. These models are all predictions. So, if you put together about 10 doctors and ask them, what the diagnosis is, you'll probably get 10 different answers. That was my experience working as a medical professional. So, and everyone has a little bit of the right answer. And then it's, like medicine is a practice. Get it? Practice. So, you know, you could get hung up on that. My recommendation is don't get hung up on the fear. That's another planet that we're going to talk about. The two planets that have to do with fear is Saturn and Pluto. So right now we're moving into Taurus, and we're going to have some more information on the Taurus end of it. And on the 21st, the sun is going to square Saturn, and I will talk about that in the next video. So thank you for your time today. If you have any questions, just pose them and we will move forward. Thank you. Have a good day.